Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried. The ocean has swallowed him again. As the ocean swallowed him again. Hey, why more water? I don't like... I'm out of oil. How does the oil exactly matter? Being close by the ocean, the current hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light. Setting the sun, he turned his head, calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, "Is this another dream?" I think it's the names that are on that. I cannot pronounce any of those things. Ooh, this is pretty. Kind of weird. What's with the legs and the face? Oh, I want to look at this fountain first. You can't tell me what to do, game. Am I just splashing? Is that literally what I'm doing? I feel like there's something more to that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I guess we continue forward. Onward ho. Bright lights.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Of course, it's not working. why wouldn't it be working? Well, let's see if they got 2 lion statues here. And candles that are not lit around it. Which makes me think I need to light all those candles. But with the amount of
Or you just waste a lot of tinder boxes.
Yeah, exactly. These are all possible. With the amount of tinder boxes they actually need
Door
to light,
labels.
I don't think that's
Door
what it is.
labels.
What? Door labels. Oh, wait. These doors? This door does not have a label. Shoot. Locked. Key. Study. We tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Jesus fucking Christ, this is so fucking big. Just... Yeah.
That's what you get for making me explode last time in my hand.
Yeah, right? I just wanted to throw it before him and then it exploded and I got scared. Alright. I don't have a lantern. Yay.
Does your observation skills break down as you explore?
Yeah. Well, as I am out of light. Tables. Tables? Oh.
Your observation skills really do break down as you...
Gosh. Okay, a letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, John Weiner. Where? The most remarkable thing that happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs, and I have been looking for the very last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithriac temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Okay. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstalt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, and I found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings of the trees. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined them in pain and fear as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardians had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstalt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That was a lot of information right there about Heinrich. And another orb. Yeah, that was a different one. Which is very... It wasn't an orb that exploded. It was a vase.
No. Remember, his orb crumbled when he...
Yeah, that's right. Well, this looks like a very pleasant room. Milestones of human anatomy, understanding locomotion, understanding balance, canine jaw. Chair. Chambers of the human skull. This might be useful. Damn it.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Look, now they can be friends. Yay, friendship. The bird has to stay. Is that the truth? Oh, good. Oh. I didn't mean to drop it. And you
Just the fact that you dropped it and it went thunk.
Oh God. You know you're tired when.
Well,
Oh God. The feather broke.
no, it just clipped it. Oh, it disappeared.
No,
oh,
okay. I'm just gonna keep walking. Keep doing my thing. Oh God. Oh God. Why would you do that to me? Oh boy. Oh God, I should... I'm trying to remember that Hamlet quote. I can't remember the name of the guy who they're burying. I don't remember. No sleep. No sleep. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, interesting. This apple was gross. That one made a squishy sound. Now listen to it. Into the fire.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Place in the fire. Yeah.
I feel like my hand's probably gone too. Anything else in this room? No posters. No? Can't learn? Okay. Well, this was an interesting room. That was Alexander again, wasn't it? The voice. Well, it was the same voice I had been calling Alexander, so keep calling him Alexander. I've been in here before. Is that a dog? Oh my god, that's the sound of the dogs he killed. That's so sad. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the sound is. Is there any? Yeah. Pathways are for nerds. Okay. I dropped it and grabbed it from... damn it. Wow, that made a loud thunk. That is a... Are you still... Shh. Smash it with a hammer.
That's not.
Why? To the left? Okay.
Right.
There is...
Yep.
Oh, right. It did say something about that, didn't it? I want to grab it. Not fall off the edge.
Something in that one there.
Oh, God, yeah. Not really.
And so I knew that was going to be like
Painful.
20 minutes of trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, another one of these things. Well, it'll be my turn. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Interesting. Oh. A deer.
Wow.
I love the sounds, too. They keep the sounds.
The Foley is really good, yeah.
Chamber controller. Using steam power for elevation. Okay, so it's a steam powered elevator. That's good to know. I guess. Yeah, metal sounds. Close cycle. Oh boy, the elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase, amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note the machine will not check. Wow. Okay. Check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Alright. Well. Nope. That's ink.
Nope. Keep going.
Oh. I forget these things are full of oil. Probably an important thing to know in this game. No soup for you. Suck it! I'll break it myself. This is where I'm supposed to go. Or is it? Oh, that's that thing. God damn it. That's not happening.
So obviously you went outside to get past that because you couldn't get past that debris. Now you're in that room.
I can probably keep going. Let's just jump to it.
We can turn around and see what the hell happened. I have been down the hallway.
This hole? It's wide up.
Oh, okay.
It's the same.
Yeah.
I need a key to the engine. Or the boiler room or whatever.
Was it in the room? Do you think it was in the mechanic rooms? We just missed it.
Just the sound he made.
As he breaks 2/3 of his body.
Yeah. Probably better than staying in this house.
Blowing out.
Maybe it's in the skull. You have to break them open.
Throw at the wall.
Yeah. Bless.
Can you
Good
fondle
ratio.
the mannequin? Can you fondle mannequin?
With a skull. Getting head. It was quite the penis. Cover that up.
Oh boy. Check the bookshelves. Why is it just satisfying to do? Well, maybe he shoved it in a dog's head or something. I don't know.
What? I don't think he's that haphazard. I am, but I don't think he is.
That's haphazard.
Shoving it in a dog's head? How am I supposed to get it out? Maybe I'm fine.
Or maybe
He's
that note that we've
going
seemed to miss on the table.
Wow. We're bad. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna use the excuse that it was the light from the candle that made it look like it was just glowing for no reason.
Let's see how
okay.
this progresses us.
Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting the energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well,
That hasn't helped us, but we did get a piece of paper that we seem to have.
nice little piece of info.